Hi, we're gonna do area of triangles notes, and my thought of the day is don't worry, be happy. Trying my best to keep upbeat and give you a happy thought each day. So there's three area formulas that you're gonna be responsible for. The first one is for a right triangle. Area is equal to 1/2 base times height. That only works if you have a right triangle. Remember that your base and your height have to meet at a right angle. When you know for triangles that are not right triangles, there's two other formulas. When you know two sides and the angle between those two sides, the area formula would be K equals. Now, I have no idea why it starts with K equals, but it does, because probably A, B, and C are normally angles, I guess. But the formula is 1/2 lowercase a, which is side A, lowercase b, which is side C, and it includes the sine of the third angle, capital C. So 1/2 side A times side B times the sine of angle C. The third area formula for a triangle is called Heron's formula for a triangle. You use that when you know all three sides of the triangle. And that formula for area, this one starts with A equals, don't know why. A is equal to the square root of S times S minus A times S minus B times S minus C, where A, B, and C are the sides of your triangle, and S is called the semi-perimeter or half of the perimeter. So you would add up the sides, find the perimeter, and then take half of that. This is probably the easiest lesson in the whole trig chapter. Okay, so the first example, find the area of triangle XYZ. It doesn't say that it's a right triangle, so you can't assume that it's a right triangle. So here's some triangle XYZ. If lowercase x, so that would be side x, is 8 feet. Lowercase y, side y, is 5 feet. And the measure of angle Z is 52 degrees. So this is a situation where you know two sides and the included angle. So we have to use that new area formula where K is equal to 1/2. The two sides would be X times Y times the sine of the included angle, and the included angle is Z. Plug into the formula, look at my notes. The answer is 15.760 feet. And remember, because it's area, it's got to be labeled feet squared. In example number 2, find the area of triangle ABC. Again, not a right triangle. If lowercase a, so side A, is 9 meters, side B, which would be across from B, is 7 meters, and side C, which would be across from angle C, is 5 meters. So here's a situation where you know all three sides, you don't have any angles, and you have to find the area. Again, it's not a right triangle. So to do this one, you're going to use Heron's formula. Area is equal to square root of S times S minus A times S minus B times S minus C, where S is half of the perimeter. So if you add up the sides, this is 14. 14 plus 7 is 21. So S will be 1/2 of 21. So S is going to be 10.5. Plug all the information in, so it's going to be 10.5 times 10.5 minus 9 times 10.5 minus B, which is 7, times 10.5 minus C, which is 5. Once you do the calculation underneath the square root symbol, take the square root and that'll give you the area. And then example number 3 was again off of an Algebra 2 Trig Regents exam, but that's using Huron's formula again, where you find half of the perimeter. You would add up the 3 sides, 125, 160, and 135. You take half of that, so half of the perimeter is 210. You plug it into Huron's formula, and then you work out the answer. I don't think you're going to have any trouble at all following these notes. So I hope you guys are good. Have a happy day, and I'll see you the next time. Bye.